Hey guys, so I'm coming at you today with an inside peek at my fall winter wardrobe capsule. This is my one rack wardrobe that is going to get me through the next colder months ahead. And I put out my guide last week, which I hope will be of great help to you guys. It's on zerowastecloset.com, and it is a written guide when it comes to creating your own capsule wardrobe. It can be really daunting. So it is super nice to just have somebody lay it out for you. And as I say in my guide, you have to customize this to you. So obviously you want to make this suit your personal style, your coloring, your look, and also you want to make sure that this really suits your space as well. So for me, the idea of living off of one rack of clothes was just such a fun, awesome challenge, and it proved to work really well for me at the end of the summer. So I decided to give it a whole season's try. And I love it because now I can walk into my closet, I can see space between the hangers, and really guys, I have so many options here. A lot of you more rigorous minimalists out there, people a little more experienced at this, may look at my 40-piece capsule wardrobe and go, that's not minimalism. Well, it is when you're starting with hundreds or even thousands of pieces. This is a major whittling down. So anyway, take it as a guideline, develop it in a way that works for you, and have fun with it. It was so much fun putting together my capsule. So without further ado, let's go ahead and look at what made the cut. And I'm not gonna explain each piece in detail because that would take all day, but we'll just quickly walk through the pieces and you can line it up with my guidelines. A full 40 pieces right here. Okay guys, so let's start with the tanks and the tees. First, I recommend two flowy tanks. So for me, I've got a nice white flowy one here, and just worth noting is that I did everything I could to salvage what really worked in my summer wardrobe and move it over into my fall winter wardrobe. So I'm big on repurposing. Okay, so that's the white one. Then I've got just a really nice blush colored one here, gorgeous, and a little word here about my color story. So you guys, what I decided to do was go for colors that were really inspiring me now for fall, winter that I didn't have much of in my wardrobe. And I'm big on color now. So mustards, camels, navies. I really, really like those rich colors for fall, even olives, accented by some great prints because animal print is huge now. You're gonna see some future videos on some of the season's trends. So I tried to incorporate those. And then you're gonna see just a few basics brought in black and denim because I did find in the process that for me personally, it was impossible to put together a capsule wardrobe that didn't have black in it. So it's in there, but it is definitely not the feature color. Okay, then I recommend two fitted tanks. So just a nice basic white tank, and then we've got a nice basic black tank. These are really important for me for layering. Then I recommend one white t-shirt and one black t-shirt. Personally, I'm a V-neck girl, so this is extremely important to find the one amazing quality one. And again, I'm gonna be doing a future video on how to find the perfect white t-shirt, but here I've got a great one by Mate the Label, and then another really fabulous black one here from Feel the Piece. And then on the short sleeve front, last but not least, I recommend one graphic tee. And so this is just a cute one here from J. Crew. And as something that I said in my capsule wardrobe guide was make use of secondhand, you guys, especially for those pieces that are a little more novelty like this, things you might be ditching next season or a couple of seasons from now. See what you can find secondhand. It's almost like new and I love it. Okay guys, on to the long sleeve tops. So we've got a great striped tank or tee here, and I love this boat neck, perfect, just Breton tee, very widely advocated in the Parisian girls' wardrobe. So it's hard to live without a nice striped tee, and this one I also got secondhand off of ThredUp. Then we've got a very basic charcoal colored ribbed tee here. And you guys, I love this. It's long, which is really nice, so that if I want to wear it over leggings or jeggings, skinny jeans, it's just an easy throw on piece. Then I went for some great prints. So, you know, again, accenting with trends, maybe using secondhand to do it. Yes, this is secondhand again. I love this. It's by the label Joie, which is just gorgeous. And it's in this great animal print that is so big this season. Then I wanted to bring in more navies, so I thrifted this one as well. Gorgeous silk top here, really beautiful. Again, similar to that charcoal top, I can just throw this on over skinny jeans if I want to, or leggings, or if I want to do a little half tuck in front, it's great as well. And last but not least, I do recommend one embellished shirt. Embellished meaning sparkly or, you know, glittery sequins, something that you can really dress up for fun, but kind of keep it semi-casual. And you guys, I have resurrected this season after season after season. I have had this for definitely several years. Great by Velvet by Graham & Spencer. And I just love this, you guys. This will take me well into the holidays. Okay guys, let's talk sweaters. So, you know, the truth of it is I'm not a huge sweater wearer, especially the pull over the head type. I find that when I'm inside in the winter time, you know, with all of the heating on, I tend to get too warm. So I think that's something that was taking up a ton of space in my previous closet, just really bulky. And I felt like really I could get away with 2 sweaters and then just complemented by a few cardigans, which are a little easier for layering, and maybe a duster. So love this, thrifted this, you guys. It's cashmere. Cashmere is just so scrumptious to wear and very has a lot of longevity, although you do have to be careful with it. It does pill easily, so just take good care of your cashmere. Love this, got it from the Toggery. If you're local to Indianapolis, yay Toggery. Oh my gosh, you guys, so many cute things there. And then a carryover from Love Your Body, really great by, this is one's by Cocoon, and it's a navy sweater, cashmere, again, great over jeggings. Okay, then couple of cardigans here. This one currently at Love Your Body on the Go at DL Lowry. Love it, great nod to the trends of the season. And then just a nice easy one from Vince, navy, dark navy here. Just, I can see like living in this all fall and winter. And then finally here, I recommend one duster. Duster, cardigan, kind of in the same category when it comes to fall, winter, because they're usually knits or, you know, something a little bit heavier. So, but this one's just a little bit longer. It can almost be worn like a coat in those early fall months. Really cute. And I thrifted this one at the Toggery. So we're gonna now move into pants. And you guys, I think one of the hardest things for me to whittle down, and just talking to you, talking to my clients, when it comes to minimizing denim and jeans, oh, so hard. You know, there are so many great silhouettes out there. We tend to keep our denim over the years and just keep adding to it until we find that we have like 100 pairs of jeans. Would you believe I got it down to 3 silhouettes? Let's see how this goes, but I really think with these 3 silhouettes, I've got everything I need. And again, it's very in keeping with the season. So, you know, I just can never get rid of my Spanx jeggings. So I've got them in the dark blue here, dark blue wash. And then I've got them in the jet black wash, which I really like, you guys. These are so nice. They're definitely denim, but if you wanted to dress them up a little bit, they look like a black pant as well. So you could like wear those to work. And then finally, I've got a really nice pair of wide leg bootleg pants, if you can see here, that I skirted Anthropologie this summer. So this one's a carryover from my summer wardrobe, and let me tell you, I wore these guys to death, and so there was no way I could part with them. Okay, so trousers. You guys, you're gonna notice that I really kept it simple on the colors and the patterns with pants because I focused the embellishments and the trendier pieces really on the top part, so I kept the bottoms very basic. I have first got a great pair of wool trousers here, really great, you know, again, bringing in that camel color that I'm so in love with right now. Thrifted these off of ThredUp, love that. And then I've got these Bailey 44 trousers. You can't really tell here on the hanger, but they tie at the waist, and I love these because they're super easy to dress up. And then last but not least, I brought in kind of a fun trouser here. It's it looks like denim. It's actually a much lighter weight tencel fabric. They're cropped and they're split in the front, and I absolutely love that look with boots and then with that paper bag waist. Super, super cute. Okay, and then I recommend 2 pairs of joggers. You know, if you know me at all, you know I absolutely cannot live without my joggers. They can be dressed up or down. Don't ever call them sweatpants because they are not for just laying around. So I've got first a more fitted pair of joggers. Really, they fit a lot like leggings here from Free People. These are the Kyoto leggings. I have owned like 10 pairs of these since they started making these. They are awesome. And then I've got these fabulous leather joggers here. Actually, yeah, they are real leather, but you can easily score these in a vegan leather here from David Lerner. And these are fabulous for dress up. They're cute if you pair them with sneakers and a t-shirt, but they're also really cute paired back to a dressed up blouse and a pair of stilettos. Really fabulous. And then finally on the pant front, I recommend 2 pairs of leggings. Now, these 2 pairs I picked are gonna look a lot alike, but you guys, you know, when you've got a capsule wardrobe, you've got to think carefully. You don't want to waste any space in your wardrobe with things that only go with one thing. So I went with the tried and true Spanx. I love these. They make them every season. They're the faux leather black legging. And then I don't know if you can see the nuance here. Yeah, you probably can. These are the Spanx faux leather camo, and I really love these. These are a great neutral, and I cannot tell you how cute these look, you guys, with a white t-shirt and a black blazer over the top and a pair of booties. Really, really cute, not just for workouts. So then, personally, and this is a great example of how with your capsule wardrobe, you want to customize it to you. Well, I am obsessed with matching sets, and I definitely have that sporty chic side to me. So even though I've gone with a more polished wardrobe for fall winter than I typically wear, this is kind of moving into a new fashion phase for me, I still have that sporty chic girl in me, and sometimes I just want to cozy up in what's comfortable, or I just want to throw a hat on and go out to breakfast on a Sunday morning and not be thinking too hard about putting a beautifully paired outfit on. So I incorporated 2 matching sets into my capsule wardrobe. So I'll show you quickly. Joa Brown is like rock star when it comes to great matching sets that can be worn separately, and that's what I love about these pieces too, is that I could separate these out and throw on a blazer over top and a pair of heels and suddenly make it like a more dressed up fun evening out outfit, or even like a casual work outfit. So here we go with set number 1. I love this oversized sweatshirt, and then the joggers that go with it, which they're kind of lightly cropped at the bottom, slight wide leg at the bottom. Really awesome. You guys can find these if you're watching this in September 2019 at DL Lowry. And then also from Joa Brown, we've got the great little cropped hoodie. This is awesome on its own and really cute when it's paired back to their joggers. And these ones are long and cuffed at the bottom. Super, super cute. All right, we're moving into the final elements here. So I want to go into dresses and jumpsuits. And this was really fun for me too, because these are the more novelty pieces, but I do feel like with fewer of them, I'm going to actually wear them more often. In the past, with so many clothes, this is the kind of stuff that got shoved to the back of my closet. It just wasn't easy or obvious to reach for, not nearly as obvious as just reaching for a pair of yoga pants and like an oversized sweatshirt. Well, this for me is something that I can wear on a daily basis during the week, or absolutely can be dressed up. So First, oh my gosh, you guys, we just got these in for DL Lowry. I love these dresses from Moon River, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm literally obsessed with this. It's a silky fabric in a color story that is so totally aligned with my fall winter capsule with the mustard, and then I don't know if you can tell, but it is navy print on there. So really, really fabulous. And can you imagine how cute this is gonna be with my tall tobacco colored boots? Oh, I cannot wait to wear it. And then I thrifted this at the Toggery, and it is so cute. Originally from Anthropology, great. This yellow silk thing actually ties around the waist, or you could wear it around the neck. So I particularly love this, and this is a note on capsule wardrobes. If a piece can be worn in multiple ways, I mean, that's a big score in your capsule wardrobe. So you can get many looks out of this. It's really, really cute over skinny jeans as well, and short little boots, or worn on its own with tall boots. My gosh, even with sparkly heels, this is just a great find. Okay, and then again, customizing this for me, I'm a total jumpsuit girl. If you're not, then maybe add a couple of dresses to your capsule. But for me, I wanted to go with a couple of jumpsuits that I knew could be dressed down or dressed up, and maybe good for layering. So let me show you what I picked. From Paper Label, a brand that we carry at DL Lowry that I love. I've got this, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's a ribbed sweater knit. Probably doesn't show up on camera, but this is a heavier knit, really nice going into fall, winter, and it's great with a denim jacket on top, leather jacket on top, a long duster, and it can be worn just as adorably with sneakers as it can be with heels. And then this is a carryover from like several years ago. You guys, I just cannot explain the pure buttery luxury of crawling into this jumpsuit from White & Warren. It is a cashmere black drawstring at the waist jumpsuit, long, cuffed at the bottom, and yes, perfect on any day with a pair of little booties, but super fabulous with a pair of stilettos, leopard heels, great embellished necklace. I mean, this can really be dressed up or down perfectly. And last but not least, we're moving into the outerwear pieces. So blazers were another thing that were taking up so much space in my closet, I can't even explain. So bulky, and of course the irony is that I hardly ever wore them, again, because it felt like something I had to put too much thought into, and I tend to be so casual that they got shoved to the side, but what a crime that it was taking up that much closet real estate. So I boiled it down to two blazers that have a very casual fit. So again, note about a capsule wardrobe, make sure your capsule fits your lifestyle. So I had a couple of blazers that I absolutely loved, but I pushed off to the side and put them in a box. I'm actually gonna store them away until next year and revisit it, but they were just really cute, but maybe the shoulders had like shoulder pads or maybe button embellishments that made them feel too dressed up, and I seriously could not see myself throwing those on and taking the kids to school, which is basically the story of my life right now. So I wanted boxier silhouettes and just easy things to throw on like overcoats that could be dressed up if necessary. So I went with this great blazer from Kinley, just easy black blazer. And then from AH Collection, love this one from Cupcakes and Cashmere. You guys have probably seen me wear this one, the camel colored car coat, really cute. Okay, and then of course, must have the denim jacket in there. Personally, I think a cropped denim jacket kind of fitted is really like your most versatile type of denim jacket. Do a survey, look in your closet, how many denim jackets are hanging in there and how many of them do you really wear? You don't even wanna know what I got rid of in the process. Okay, and then leather jackets, same thing. I had like a handful of leather, vegan leather jackets, but I always really kind of just return to the same one year after year. I'm in love with this jacket here from Soya and Kyo. You guys, this was such a score. Oh my goodness. And I think they make something like this every year. So if you love it, check on their website. This is charcoal gray, and I'm just telling you, the more I wear this, the better it gets. Okay. And finally, on the true outerwear pieces, once again, something that takes up a tremendous amount of space. If you have a coat closet in your house or apartment, go look in it. How many coats are in there? is it really necessary? My guess is probably no. So for here in Indiana, I felt like I need a raincoat for sure, for, you know, kind of a light one for fall and early spring. Then I need that heavy duty winter coat. And then just a good, easy fall tweed jacket. And tweed is huge this season, really big. Really gonna see a ton of nods to that preppy trend, which again, we'll come back to in future videos. So I've got Soya and Kyo again. Again, if you're looking for great outerwear, you're willing to make the investment, Soya and Kyo, in my opinion, is absolutely unbeatable. Then, peeps, I thrifted this. This was such a mega score, I can't even tell you. Look at this jacket. This is gonna be my fall jacket. I'm literally praying for colder temperatures just so I can wear this. And then, finally, Soya and Kyo again, because these are the coats you're gonna have year after year. I tell you, these things never seem to wear down, and I love this. It's in a silvery gray. It's got the detachable fur here, and it's just a really, really nice jacket. Very, very heavy duty, so for those like sub-zero temperatures, you can't beat this. So guys, this is my 40-piece fall capsule wardrobe, and I look forward to reporting back to you on how it's going, maybe clever outfit combos. As I said in my guide, be really careful, guys. It is so easy to be a shopping maniac and think, oh, well, I'll just keep replacing things on it. You know, it's gonna happen. I can't help it. When I see great things pop up on ThredUp, or I'm over at the Toggery, or, you know, D.L. Lowry, my own store, when great things come in, oh, I want them. But the whole point of a capsule wardrobe is to make us think really hard. What do we need? How much do we love it? And if we're gonna bring it in, we have to have really good reason, and it's gonna be replacing something. So what are you willing to get rid of in its place? Think hard. I look forward to talking to you guys soon and coming back and reporting on how this grand, awesome experiment is going.